Hey, look where we are, Salvation Army and a night trip. I don't come here very often anymore. We bought those bulk purchases, so decided to take you guys inside and see if there's anything good on a sourcing trip. Half off day, Wednesday, Salvation Army. I figured you guys would like this. Throwing it back to the days of coming here, and I'm gonna start coming here every week again because there's just good stuff. I can buy 30, 40, 50 pieces in one day and make $300 or $400. So let's head inside and see what they got. So if you guys didn't know, this is the gigantic store. You guys can see just how big this store really is. It goes all the way back and all the way over there. It's kind of my section. This is the button down and all of the polos. My favorite section. Shoes there, women back there, kids in the back corner, and then furniture all the way over there. I swear you guys, every time I find an Eli Cattleman shirt, literally every single one I find is missing a button. It's so frustrating. These are like $30 shirts. If at first you don't succeed, try again, half off $250. And I get one that has all the buttons. Woo! Eli for the win. Make sure to keep an eye out for that brand right there. All right, so I wanted to get out of there. I don't want to be out too late. I got a nice bag of stuff. We'll go over in the hall a little bit later when I get home. Did pretty good. I had to put a few back for some damage, but we got some nice Nike, that Eli Cattleman, some Cuba Vera shirts, some polos, some other few random assorted goods, but you guys will see it in the hall in just a minute. I really hope the volume on this is good because I'm using my phone and not my camera, and the case on this phone kind of dims the volume down a little bit, so excuse the volume for right now. This is how dark it is when you go for an hour to the Salvation Army, 45 minutes in the middle of the night. Just from that little bit of time it got dark. But there was still some really good stuff, and there wasn't as big of a crowd. The parking lot's actually kind of empty compared to usual, so no big deal. Let's pack up and head home, and we'll do a haul, and I'll show you guys what I got. I spent $30 in here. Yep, so I finally made it back to the Salvation Army, my first Wednesday in what, like a month or so? It felt good to source. For anybody that ever wants to take a break or feels burnt out, it was cool to have a break and have bulk clothing here, but it was also awesome to get back out to the store. It was fun going in there and searching through stuff. I went later in the day, so it might have been different earlier in the morning, but anyways, I came home with a pretty good amount of stuff here, and we might as well just dig into the first store, and then we'll move on from there. I think I spent like 15 or 16 at this store. And these have the tags on them. So this one was $7. And of course that's half off, so that was $3.50. And this is a Lucky brand shirt. It's a button down, men's button down. I got mostly men's clothes today. And the reason that I really grabbed this one is because it says it on it. It says Western wear. It's a Lucky brand Western wear shirt. And it has the cool, now these are like pearl snap buttons, but they're kind of a little different. They got a cool texture to them. It's a button down. It is a small, which bigger sizes do better, but in this, like a small will actually sell well because, you know, like medium, large, X large is common, 2X, 3X, 4X is the more profitable, but sometimes small can work. And I think this is original, and I think I'm gonna put $19 on this. I paid $3.50 for it, so that would be what, $15.50 less fees and shipping, around $10 profit. Not bad. This was cool, and only because it was $2.50. You guys can see a little tag there. This is old school, but it's Ed Hardy, and it's got some cool graphics on the front, but check out the back graphics. Those are awesome. This is a polo, short sleeve, medium polo. So again, $2.50, something I could probably put up for 15, 16 bucks. Hopefully that'll sell. Cuba Vera, which is kind of a theme of today. I paid $2 for this Cuba Vera, which I love. Great Hawaiian graphics, short sleeve, lightweight, breathable, maroon and gray color. This is a small as well. Cuba Vera in any size is pretty much a dead-on $15 sale, so I'm okay if everything's selling for $15 and $20 and I'm paying $2 for it. I'll take that all day. $2.50, you guys are gonna love this. Ryan and Allie probably will love this. Check it out, it's old school Tommy Hilfiger, long sleeve. button down, men's button down. This is a large. I paid $2.50 for it. These vintage Tommies are in right now. Everyone knows that. This is a shirt that should be a quick $20 sale. Maybe $25 for it because it's in really great shape. And then the last shirt I got, this is in the women's section. And this is a small, it says women's on it. So I paid $1.50. This was like underpriced. It was $3 and it was underpriced. This is a Columbia women's button down. Not only is it Columbia women's button down, this is the PFG Performance Fishing Gear. You guys can look for that triangle that's right on the back of these. I love them. 15, 16, 17 bucks for this pretty much all day. So if we say 15 and 20 is 35 and 15 is 50 and 15 is 65 and hopefully 20 on this would be 85. I spent $3.50, $6, $8, $10.50, $11.50, like 12 bucks. So a little less, 12 bucks and hopefully 65 or 70 in gross, at least, so not bad. Let's go over to the second store, which I did much better at. I bought a lot more stuff here. And I actually had to put some stuff back from this second store because it had some bad stains on it. Excuse the bag noise. Okay, let's see what we got here. So, in the sports and athletic wear department, this is a Reebok. I paid $1 for this. This was $2. It was on sale for $1. It's just a Reebok mesh workout shirt. It's dry fit and it's extra large. I think that's an easy $12 to $14. So pretty good there. Columbia PFG for a man. I paid $2 for this. It was $4. It was on sale for $2. These PFG shirts are 15 to 16 pretty much all the time. If they're men's and they're larger, you can get 18 to 20, which this one is. It's an XL, so 18, 19 bucks. And nothing unrealistic to expect to get that kind of price from it. So earlier in the video, you guys probably saw the Eli Cattleman, $25, $30. This one isn't real special, so, and it's short sleeve, so this is probably more along the $22, $24 price. But Eli Cattleman Westerns are great to pick up. Cubavera, like I said, theme of the day. I paid $2.50 for this yellow Cubavera shirt. It's in good shape. Now this one I think is a small. This is a medium actually. It's got really great graphics on the, like not graphics, but like the embroidery and the designing on it is really good. It's hard to see with this yellow. But again, $16, $17. One of the Bolos, you guys probably haven't seen it in my videos in a while. It is Roar. R-O-A-R, Roar. And this is an XL. Most of the time they'll have embroidery on the back. This is a short sleeve, 2-pocket. Paid $2.50 for this. This is a shirt you can get, you know, at least 25. They came down. You used to be able to get 35, 40, but Roar will give you 25 easily. Sometimes you can get 30 out of them. Let's keep going. Another Cubavera, and I think this one's medium as well. No, this one's the bigger. This is an XL. Yellow Hawaiian Cubavera, 1820 because it's XL. And then let's keep digging here. This one is Cubavera small Hawaiian. So again, 16, 17 on this. I paid either $2 or $2.50 for each one of these. They were a little different, some of them. So Cubaveras, if you're $3 or less, you're good. Pick them up. This is the large Cubavera. Paid $2.50 for this one. Good graphics again. These embroidery lines on this side are really popular in the Cuban community. Something to keep an eye out for. Last couple shirts here. This is Nike Golf, $2.50. Nothing special about it, but it's a good color and it's an XL. So Nike Golf polos, you know, you could slap $16, $18 on them. You're paying $2.50. Can't beat that. And then one of my favorite things to sell, this is Tabasco brand. Anything with Tabasco on it. I sell ties, shirts, everything. And this has golf bags in Tabasco bottles. This was $2. And I think this is an XL, if I remember right. Nope, regular large. Regular large, but Tabasco polos like this, they were all 22, 23, 21, 24. So we'll start this in the mid-20s and see what we get for it. And I think we got one more, yep, Nike Golf striped polo, dry fit, that I paid $2 for. So these are all like bread and butter items. So I mean, I paid $2, $4, $6.50, $8.59, $11.50, $14, $16.50, $19, $20, $22, like $24 for all this. And you're talking about, even if every one of these was 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which the Roar shirt is more, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11, so that's 165. This should be more like, you know, 180 to 200 in gross sales. A couple of 20s, couple of 18s. So I'm thinking 200 in gross on this, and I paid 24, 25, and I paid 12 in the other one. So I spent like $36 today, and it should be, I would hope, 250 to 275 in gross. And if you take away, you know, my 50% margin, 50% profit on that, you're talking about 135 in profit. And I get the 50% because 9% eBay fees, that's 10% with my final, with my top rated seller discount. So it ends up being 9%. You pay 3% in PayPal. So you're at 12. And then I use like anywhere from 5 to 7% for promos. So all my total fees together will be with insertion and all right around 19 or 20%, just call it 20. Typically my cost of goods will be 10%. So like if I'm selling an item for $20, I'm typically into it for 2 or 3. If I'm selling it for 15, that's probably into it for 2. So that might be, you know, 20%. But generally I hang around that 10% range. So that puts me at 30%. Total expenses, and then you have a shipping label cost. Most of these shirts will cost either $277 at 8 ounces or $346. So the average cost of my shipping labels is $3. And when an item sells for 15, that means 20% of it was my shipping label cost. If I get 18 or 20, it's a little less. So the 20% added to my 30% puts me at 50% net clear profit, everything out the door. That's shipping label, that's, you know, cost of goods, that's PayPal, that's eBay fees, that's all that. That's pre-tax, of course. But that also leaves a little bit of room for me to include the cost of the 10-cent envelope and the 10-cent tape and the 10-cent ink or the 10-cent this or 10-cent that. So I just put it at 50% generally across the board. And that's a pretty good guess. So if all this stuff sells for $250 to $265, I probably made about $125 to $130 in clear profit. Once it all sells, of course. But that's how the haul went. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Glad to get back to it. I'll do some more for you soon. And again, if you want to check anything out that I have, it's all down below. That's social media, that's my eBay store, my Amazon links. Please, if you go to eBay and Amazon, no matter who you shop for, no matter what you're buying, please use my eBay store link and my Amazon links below to get to the websites. Anything you buy after that is helpful to me, so I really appreciate it. You can join the Facebook group. We're almost at 48,000 members. 100% free. It's awesome. Tons of great members, tons of people to answer your questions. And if you need help with something, post it there. Generally, they can get to it before I can. They get to it a lot faster than me. If you don't get an answer, you have an issue, you have a problem, just tag me and I'll take a look at it and see what I can do for you. You can also tag Megan or Terry or any of the admins in the group. They'll try to help you the best they can as well. And for anybody who doesn't know, we have the VIP resellers group, which is an awesome group to be a member of. We just started it a few days ago. It's going to have monthly giveaways, one-on-one free coaching with me, group coaching sessions. We're going to do meetups. We're planning an event for Vegas. We're going to do a meetup in Vegas for all of my fans, followers, everybody who goes out to eBay Open will be doing that, but I'm going to have a special event for all the VIP group members and tons of other cool stuff. If you want to check it out, please email me or message me for more information on that. Until next time, guys, have a wonderful night. And if you're not subscribed or you got unsubscribed, make sure you do, because I'll be at 50,000 in just a few minutes. I just checked. I am 23 short. See you guys.